All right, coaches, my name is Matt Shelton. I'm a member here at Estruma Baptist, and I am a high school football coach here in Baton Rouge. And I'm going to be talking to you today about four things. We're going to do first, we're going to do warm-ups, then we're going to do snapping the football, then we're going to teach blocking, and then the last thing we'll do is tackling, which is taking the flags. I have my sons with me, Caleb here and Joshua. They're going to be my demonstrators, and so they're going to get to be coached by Dad today. Thank you very much, and let's see what we can do. All right, coaches, we're going to start with our dynamic warm-up. First off, never stretch a cold muscle. Right? We want to do our warm-ups in a dynamic fashion. So you're going to see a few exercises here. Some of you may add a few things to it, but keep in mind that as we're doing this, the goal is to raise your body temperature by 1 degree. It's not to get them all worn out. A lot of coaches, I know when I was a player, it was we're going to get them all lathered up and see who the toughest guy is. That's not what the warm-up's for. So we're going to go through some dynamic exercises right here that'll help all of your guys to be ready to go. All right. So the first thing we're going to do is high knees, and as they go ahead, guys, go. They're getting their knees to their waist. All right, jog it back. Now I would recommend doing that, having them do the exercise one direction and then jog them back, unless you have a bunch of lines. If you have a bunch of kids on your team and they're all in lines, then have them stay at the end. Okay. All right. The next thing they're going to do, we'll call it heels. They're going to bring their heels to their rear end. Ready, go. Arm action. They should be having good arm action as they go. If you don't see that, make sure you correct that as they're going. All right, the next one we'll do is called rock backs, all right, or knee rocks. Let's go, knee rocks. Good rock back, there you go. The knee rock gets a great stretch in the hamstring and in the old gluteus maximus. All right, next we're gonna do another great hamstring stretch. It's called Frankenstein's. All right, guys, ready, go. All right, the next exercise is gonna have to go two directions, okay? You're gonna start with your lead leg. Guys, face this direction. All right, so your lead leg is going to be your left leg. Put your hands up over your head, and we'll call it karaoke high. All right, ready, go. All right, so it's an over-under with your legs. It's a good footwork and hip exercise. Now, since they jogged back to the start, they're going to face the other direction. If they had stayed down there, they'll face the same direction, and now their right leg is their lead leg. Ready, go. Good. Now, there's a lot of different things you can do, but one thing that you probably always want to do is what's called a split and rip. Okay. So all they're going to do is they're going to get lined up with their left leg forward, right arm back. Okay. Left arm back, right arm forward. Okay. And they're going to explode out. All right. And they're going to run about to the cone, to get to full speed, and then jog it out. Ready? Go. So that's a split and rip. You can change the yardage if you want. You can make it 10 yards. You can make it 5 yards for the little ones, whatever you need to be. But that gets them moving at a full speed clip, okay? So that, guys, is the typical dynamic warm-up that you would want to do at the start of each practice.